My name is Kim. Welcome back to your regularly scheduled nonsense. Where today we're going to be doing this mission here for Hilo. We're back at some more Caravan SandWitch. So here we go. Great, you're here. You need a high spot? Yes, I have to take pictures for the appendix of my studies. I need to take a picture of these interesting conveyor belts. Conveyor belts? Oh, you mean assembly lines? If you say so. Anyway, this ruin is impressive, and there are a lot of vehicles which seem to have been used to move around. There's got to be something interesting about this place. How do other Renatos see your studies project? Well, Reyna and Fuscus don't know I'm here. Yeah, but it's fine. They're old Renatos. Unlike in your culture, younger Renatos know better than the older ones. In my case, I need to expand my kind's knowledge. You're so lucky. I'd be considered an adult as of this year. Then again, human babies are way less resourceful. Anyway, tell me once you found the archives hidden in this ruin. No problemo. Hyla's an interesting character. I like the Renatos in general. They're really interesting people. Frog things. Hey, there's already 10 doors being yanked open by the grapple. That's insane. I guess maybe it's not that crazy when you think about the fact that I yanked open like 5 or 6 of those giant fucking containers on the beach. Speaking of, I didn't search all of those, so that's unfortunate. I'll have to at some point go back there or something. Okay, there's a ladder there. Oh, is this just another way in? Okay, it was. Fucking damn it. At least we have this ladder here, so we can get up a lot easier. Looks like there's another stuffed toy. It's funny to see these childhood memories from the past. Many kids have grown up on Sagalo. Or maybe not many kids have grown up on Sagalo, which is, I don't know. I read it too fast. Another sandwich. Oop. They certainly didn't skimp on the number of posters here, did they? How interesting that the consortium had to advertise their Helios project to their workers. I imagine they needed to sell the idea of a common goal to everyone. I did that to Dad once. I stuck posters to every inch of his office asking for a swing set. A week later, I got it. So repetition is effective. It's not wrong. To a degree, it definitely is. Labotech Archives. According to this label, this box... Alright, so there's another box of archives ready to go. What else? Is there anything else here? Okay, so we do have some things that we can get open here in a minute, it looks like. Let's bring these here first, and then we'll go around and see. Here you go, Labotech Archives. We'll finally know what was happening here. It's really interesting. What do you think the purpose of this ruin was? I think it was a robot factory. They used to assemble something here, but definitely not robots. It was a factory for high-tech devices, like mirrors that capture solar energy. Solar panels? Yes, it should be something like that. You see what it was written on all the boxes outside? Helios? Yes, the Helios project. My grandparents were working on that before losing their jobs. It's the biggest project that humanity has ever engaged in, exploiting all the energy of a star. You know a lot for a study assistant. Maybe this factory used to make elements of the Dyson cloud around the sun. Yes, that's what the archives say. That's so interesting. What were the vehicles used for? Nice, you're following. These are vehicles for transporting resources. They were looking for resources needed for the factory and the mines. You know, since the consortium came, Sagalo is like Gruyere cheese. That's also why you have to hide in caves. Exactly, what happened is really terrible, but the past is the past. I personally need to focus on the future. I still have to put all the details in order, but we made progress. I'm wondering how deep Sagalo's mines are. So it looks like we're going to the mines next for Hilo's next mission, I would assume. Interesting. Okay. So how do I open this door? Oh. There's 2 more mushrooms. I guess 2 more tetos done. Tetos, however you pronounce it. So the signal jammer is right there. I need to get whatever the thing that lets me go on the pulleys is. Shit. Okay. All right, let's head back over to continue on with this. I mean, I know we already pulled that thing open, but still. Alright. There's those open. That one literally didn't have a thing inside of it. Are you fucking kidding me? What a waste of my time. There we go. 4 more commons. 2 more uncommons. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Continue on over this way. Oh, there's a purple. An exceptional component. Okay. Another sandwich. I wonder what these poles are for. I'm assuming it's something to do with maybe a later upgrade to the grapple or something. So it does look like there are some upgrades that you can get to some of the material things in the game. Nice here. You can barely see the sunset behind the storm without really trying. Well, it's a little bit close there anyway. When the Helios project is over, the light will grow dim at an alarming rate. The sunsets aren't going to be the same again. It'll get much colder. At least if it carries on like this, it won't be over anytime soon. So yeah, I need a pulley to use the zip line. So that's something that'll come in that we'll get later. And then, I don't know, from there, who knows. There's a Renato, or there's a Teto thing to my right over here. I'm gonna go try to see if I can find it. Is that it right there? Yep. It is indeed. There's also more mushrooms here. So that's number 3. So that will get us our 5th one. And that'll get us our 6th one. Right? My grandma is dead. She's under the sand now. Wow. Well, I hope she had a nice life. You think you could say bye to your grandma and follow me back to the cave if I give you a mushroom? Bye, Grandma. Aw. That was adorable and sad at the same time. Wait, but I thought they don't die. They just bury themselves somewhere so they... Right? Isn't that what I literally just learned earlier? Was that they don't technically die? Now I'm confused. There's another exceptional. It's now 5 of those. Oh, this is the same spot we were just at. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing for me to do here because I can't get up there yet. Here we go. 4 more commons, 2 more uncommons. It seems to be what's in most of those boxes. There's a note left within this graffiti. Anyone messes with the witch's work shall be punished. You're not welcome here. Is this some kind of bad joke? Here we go. Another signal jammer taken out. Oh, so that's how you spell your name. I'm assuming it knew our name but didn't know how to spell it. Which is hilarious if true. Thank you, little one. We don't need more problems than we already have. If you need anything, but the nomads are here to help. I actually do need something. We are currently using synthetic seeds in the village, but we will soon run out. You're looking for the nomad arc? That's a bold thing to ask. We need to help each other out, don't we? You're right. I'll bring it up next time the guild votes. I can't guarantee anything, though. It's already enough. Come back in a few days once we're settled in. I'll try to convince the others. Dad will be happy to hear the nomads are willing to help, but for now I have other signal jammers to take down. Okay. So I guess let's focus on the tetos. The tetos. How are you? Again, I don't fully know how to say it. I also found out we can just straight up return to the garage, like this. Did not know that at first. All right, let's go do this really quick. All right, talk to them. Sweetheart, you're back. And I talked to the nomads. They have a hidden storehouse and they're thinking about whether to share it with us or not. You're awesome. Sorry, I shouldn't have doubted you. No worries. By the way, why you decided to come back here? You're not going to like it. I'm looking for answers on Garance's disappearance. There's a chance she's still alive. I know I won't be able to persuade you, so I don't want you to get your hopes up. It's still painful for me. I've tried everything to find her, and I'll gladly help if you need anything. I would also like to know what happened to her, if only. Oh, and here, I found some coats for you. Thank you. We never have enough. I'll do everything I can. You're right. Thank you, Sage. It feels good to have you back. Ooh, sweet. Oh, another mission. It's the first time you've seen your daughter in years and you treat her like a child. I'm worried, that's all. You have to trust her. Son must have fried your brain. Witches, seriously? They're the ones who saved me. He's not wrong, unfortunately, as much as I wish I could say he was. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3 to find still. But we also have how many is that for that? 7? We also have a lot of other things to do. So where are we at? We should be at 3, correct? Yeah, okay, we're halfway done with the tetos. Another point of interest over here. I think it's up higher though. Now that yeah, it's up higher. Fucking damn it. How high up do I have to go? There we go. Alright, another point of interest taken care of. Teto. Okay, there's one in the village, it looks like. Okay, yeah, that one's definitely in the village. Let me fast travel back to the van. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure that has to do something else. It also seems like anytime after I Yeah. We never went this way to get into the desert with Caravan. We used to sneak out the village door. It also seems like every time I go into there like that, it has some issues temporarily with... every time I fast travel like the van, it has some issues with reloading me back in. Or letting me do things with my buttons. Alright, let's go see if we can find these last 3 tetos really quick. Get them back where they belong. Curious if there's anything up here to grab yet. I don't think so. I think I still need to get... Yeah, I still need to figure out a little bit more. Get a little bit further, it seems. Oh, there's a sandwich. Or do I? Maybe I don't need to get further along. Who would leave their tools in a jumble like that? This is a strange little camp. They're not Nefles and they're not Clementines. Okay, yeah, so now it looks like I might have to wait a little bit longer because I don't know if I can get up. Wait, no, I can definitely... I don't know if I can get across to that side without the grapple hook thing. Or the pulley system thingy. Yeah, okay. So I'm definitely stuck now. I'm as far as I can go towards this way, it looks like. Unless I can figure out a way to cheese this, but... Yeah, that's not cheesable. There's no way I'm cheesing that one. Okay, so we made it a little bit further in this area, so that's good. Found one of the points of interest, at least. We just need to get to the point where we have the pulley system thingy, and then we'll be able to... get to the next one. So now, well, first things first, there's apparently a point of interest over here that we missed. According to... Okay, that was weird. The game showed me that I had a point of interest here that I missed, and now it's gone. Unless my van's in the way of it. Just to be safe. Oh, okay. Guess not. Weird. Balloon. Oh, shit. There's a thingy I can interact with over here, though. Remember an old man who was a little baddie who tried to go out to sea with his boat. He returned with his hull full of holes. The water was too acidic, especially when you move away from the shoreline. Interesting. Maybe that's why it says the thing about the water. Maybe we're like supposed to find that prior to touching the water or something. But I didn't even try to touch the water is the funniest part. Like that was a complete and total accident when I was walking around. Just happened to hit it. Why are you hiding like this? The sun, it's too hot, and it's also weird, like it's watching me. Listen, if I give you a mushroom for hydration, would you come back with me to the cave? As long as you don't put me under the sun for too long. Papa often used to tell me that if the tide started coming in, I wouldn't have enough time to get out, but he would often forget that there hasn't been a tide for a while now. The consortium took control of Sagala's only moon, then stripped it and tore it apart. At the end of the day, I don't really want to jump into an acid sea and dissolve. That's fair. I need to go back up there, though, now, because, the there is a point of interest up here that I haven't gotten yet. Yeah, this game, I mean, I'll say this. This is done by, as far as I can tell off of Twitter, this was done by a solo indie dev. I am not going to, like, hark too much on this game having slight bugs. Like, I'll mention them when I see them, obviously, but that's more so if the dev happens to see people playing their game, they can go, okay, this needs to be fixed because this is clearly an issue, sort of thing. Not, you know, this was a AAA developer who spent all their time focusing on the wrong things, and now their game is completely broken, and they don't give a shit enough to fix it. Now, this is 100% I want the dev to be able to see, hey, there are slight issues with the game that need to be fixed. Small bugs, mostly. But that way they know and can come in and look and see that, hey, yeah, this is an issue. Okay, here's how do I fix this, sort of thing. Because if I was in this dev's shoes, that is also the amount of respect I would be hoping to get from people when it comes to the game. Is seeing people who are enjoying playing the game kind of reach out and say, hey, here's a bug I found while I was playing, sort of thing. Because it is important to be able to have those discussions with indie devs, especially with any video game creator. I feel like you should be able to comfortably have those types of discussions, but with indie devs especially, since a lot of the time they're smaller teams, having the ability to have that discussion with them works amazingly. It almost, which is why, considering, you know, I'll go over an indie dev really quick that I know of as well. Paddle Creek Games, who made Fractured Veil, had a huge outpouring of support via Discord and Twitter and all this stuff with you know, the players and things like that. They constantly had ways of discussing things with them, and yet that game still just got shut down a year after, not even a year after launching into full early access and having like all the Kickstarters. Now, granted, I'll say this: the fact that they immediately deleted the Twitter page for the game and the Discord for the game makes it look a little bit like potentially a Kickstarter scam. Which, if it is, I'm gonna be really pissed. But at the same time, like, you know, if it was a Kickstarter scam, they waited a hell of a long time to really fuck over the people who backed them. But that's the thing about this game, is this was done by a solo indie dev who got the game not only released on PC, but also got it released on consoles. And, you know, I'm gonna say this right now. I think that the least that people can do is give a little bit of benefit of the doubt when there's a small glitch or a bug, because the person who made this, from everything that I can see, I missed you too. I was afraid I would never see you again. Wow. I got trapped in Endless. What a nightmare. Someone was there to reboot me. That was absolutely the goal I had in mind. I don't have much battery left. Me neither, but I'm happy to shut down close to you. Poor thing. That was sad. You know, I'm happy to see that a solo dev is getting the love they deserve and is being able to make their dream come true with this game, because this game is really fun, and a few small glitches here and there isn't gonna kill me. They put their heart into this clearly, and I think that is admirable for anybody. And I think you know, they put in more than, I'm not going to say Paddle Creek didn't put work into the game, because I know they put work into Fractured Veil, but, you know, clearly there was issues with it. Wow, that's really high. I can almost see Rose's place. It's evident that the space station is sinking into the sea. The consortium has really left everything dumped on this planet. Good riddance. If their mega corporations knew how to keep their promises, we'd be aware by now. The vessels have been replaced by seagulls. They are cuties. Honestly, it's a good deal. Yeah, I think this game has done a lot really well, and I'm very happy that I picked it up, and I'm very happy to be playing it. Oh, excuse me. So, I mean, I can't say much. I can't say anything bad about this game. I think the dev, clearly the devs have put in work. Devs have put in work to it. And yeah, a few small glitches here and there are understandable when it's a small team, as long as they are clearly putting in the work and trying to make this game as perfect as they can. I don't think anyone can really fault that from them. So I'm excited to see where this game does end up going after what I'm playing right now. Maybe there'll be updates that add in more cool things. Maybe there'll be updates that change how the cosmetics work or something along those lines. Who the fuck knows? But so far, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm very happy I picked this up. So I do wish I would have gotten it sooner, but you know, money be like that sometimes. Wind turbine transformer. Autobots, roll out. One day someone tried to make these ruins a bit safer. This someone probably can't even be successful in stopping their daughters from going exploring either. But that's not what was going to stop me from face planting on the ground, Pop. Whoop. Dad and Pop used to bring us here often. Since it's close to the village, we'd go to there to grab some electronic stuff. They made it a bit of a family treasure hunt. It's almost better than the beach. Before this, ruin used to provide wind energy to the whole region. There's hopefully a bit of juice left to keep the village going. So as of right now, it does seem like there is the potential that the village is gonna cease to be soon, from what I can sense at least. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong in that assumption, but it does seem like that's a very real possibility from the way our character has been talking since coming back. Again, maybe I'm wrong, who knows, but it is interesting. Okay, so here's the last Tato. Hello, Tato. Careful, it's pretty high. Come with me, I'll bring you back to the cave. It'll be safer this way. No, I don't need a safe place. I want to explore the world. What if I gave you a mushroom? Can I convince you? I heard you liked it. I don't want your mushrooms. Oh well, let's go back, but only because I've had enough of this boring place. High five. Good job, you're almost there. When I think there were millions of places to live in and even more Tatos alive before the consortium. Damn. 5? I thought I had all set. Oh, right. We have the other one still way the fuck over here to grab. Duh. Forgot about that one. That's my bad. So I'm stuck until I can get whatever opens the purple door, it looks like. Let's go back into here. Sweet, I can now open that whenever I need to. I still have... Oh yeah, I can't do that because I need the pulley first. Duh. I think I'm going to fast travel back to the garage, and that's where we're going to end this episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I will see you all in the next one. Stay golden. Peace.